What's up, guys? It's Tactical Trash Panda. Now you see the Glock 34 barrel and slide combo over here on the desk. Now I got this from Brownells. If you are interested in any of the Glock slides and barrels, SIG slides, they have them. They are the place to be. And you could also use code BOP10 to save 10% off any purchases of 150 or more. That being said, let's get to the video. Now, the reason why I got this Glock 34 slide on the table is because, as many of you know, if you've been following me for some time, I love night vision sights. Well, these particular sights are their suppressor height sights, and for some reason, I've noticed that night vision suppressor height sights are slightly higher than brands like Trigicon suppressor height sights. They just a few millimeters, like maybe 2 millimeters higher. And when you got a dot on here, I feel like the sights sit higher than the dot do, at least for me. So I'm gonna change these out. Now I know what you're thinking. Usually I would go with optic ready height night vision sights. Well, not this time. A brand called Tag Precision reached out to me and they wanted to send me a set of sights. So they asked me what I'm looking for, and I said, all right, you could send me these optic ready sights for the Glock, which they did, which was very nice of them. In the past, I've never used fiber optic sights. I know a lot of people don't like them because the fibers tend to break off. From what I heard, I've never experienced it because I've never used it before. Well, there's a cool system here. Let me get this open. Where instead of lining the sight in there and burning the tip, they have a new style right here where. Oh, actually, let me open this up and I'll show you right here. So this is how it works. You slide the little fiber rods in there and screw them in instead of burning them off. And that holds them in place. So that's pretty exciting. I'm looking forward to that, especially with them being optic ready height sights. Look at the difference in the height right here. You can see that. That's a huge difference, and that's what I'm looking for. That being said, let's take these off camera and I'll get back to you. While I'm doing this, I already took the screws out of this, but this is why I love the Brownells slides, because they have these two little posts, and even with the two screws off, and this thing is tight on there. There we go. As you can see, there's a little bit of old thread locker still on there, so it kind of keeps it on there. But man, I had a hard time just prying this thing off. I had to wiggle it loose. Now let's take the sights off. I had to take the optic off to get to the rear sight with my sight pusher. I know it's not the best one, but it's what I got. It saved me a ton of money over time. And that's what I'm using. All right, guys, so I got the sights installed. They're not bad. I like it. And first time using fiber optic. So if you like, they have fiber optic front and rear. I decided to go blacked out rear, fiber optic in the front. I know it's a red fiber optic and a red dot. I'm gonna see how that works at the range, if I like it or not. If not, they got a couple different colors over here in this pack right here. So they do have some more reds. They got a green. They have a blacked out and a white. So if I don't like that setup, I'll just change this out. It's just an easy screw in the front. See that little small screw? I'll pop out, slide the new one in, screw it back. We're good to go. But I'm excited. I did Loctite everything, so I gotta wait about 24 hours for this to cure, and I'm looking forward to a range trip with this. Now, it's funny because I still haven't even shot the SCT17 yet. So I was waiting for the sights to come in. Now I'm good to go. Definitely looking forward to that next range trip. Guys, stay tuned. If you're looking into some really nice fiber optic sights, check out Tag Precision. You can find them on Instagram and Facebook. And that's what to look for. Looks like the packaging got a little destroyed, but that's fine. Guys, good people. Thanks again for sending these sites out to me. I'm looking forward to doing a proper review on them. Stay tuned.